Hi, with this video I wanted to show another tin survival kit that I put together. In the past I've built the full-size Altoids tin and then an Altoids Smalls tin, and then I wanted something between those two sizes, so I come up with this kit here. But I wanted to see if I could go even smaller than the Altoids Smalls kit, and what I come up with is this. And there's a size comparison of the four. What this tin is a old container for flint, torch flint. They don't make these anymore. I've been looking online, but I can't find this exact tin. But it's very small. It wasn't red. I painted it bright red, so you can see it if you drop it in the snow. And then, like all my other kits, I put reflective tape on the outside. The idea behind that, I guess, you can signal to somebody, or make yourself be seen in nighttime. And then, but putting it on the outside of the tin, if you drop it, no matter how it lands, which way it lands, you can see it with a flashlight. And here I have first off, I have this. There's 4 size 20 very small fishing hooks. They're wrapped in, or sandwiched between paper and then taped with this aluminum HVAC tape. For size comparison, that's a size 20 fishing hook, and it's about the size of Lincoln's head there on the penny. And then I also have 2 these disposable micro razor blades in this kit. So I have the 4 size 20 fish hooks. I have 3 of these 1-inch glow sticks. You can get these at any Walmart. Almost all the Walmarts I've seen carry these. Lots of different companies make them. I have 3 of them. 2 green, 1 chartreuse. So there's your light source. And then I have, to accompany the small fish hooks, I have very small, like 2-pound monofilament fishing line. I'd say a 1.5 foot of it wrapped around this straw here. And then attached to the end, I have one of these magnetic necklace hasp, I guess. It's not really a hasp, but it's a connector for necklaces. These I got at Walmart. I think it was like 6 for less than $3. But they are very strong little magnets. I have here's one. No problem. You can pick up a set of keys, no problem. And the idea, behind that, if you drop your keys into, like, worst case scenario, like storm drain, whatever, what have you, at least you have some sort of chance of getting them back, recovering them. But then inside that straw, I have it's sealed straw, both ends melted shut. 3 paper matches. You see the heads there, and the striker is right inside there with it. And then when I put it together, I made sure that the match head isn't making contact with the striker, so it can't ever ignite if it's like crushed, or something. But that's that. And I didn't label that. I usually label stuff as much as I can if it's encapsulated in something. But this, you can see that it's matches and a striker. And I have 3 feet of black monofilament, or it's actually not, it's braided ice fishing jigging line, ice fish tip up line. And then I have 1 small snap swivel tied to that, and this is the better one. It's got the actual little locking feature. The other style, if you pull on them really hard, they'll actually pop apart, but this is what I call like a locking style. Like I said, 3 feet of that, just wrapped really tight around a small cotter pin, and I sharpened the cotter pin right there, and then you can see the point. to keep that together. The straw worked perfect. Once I was done wrapping it, just kind of slipped over the whole thing. Gives you a nice little, little pack, keeps it together in a nice little package. They have that. One very small, so this is about 1 inch long, very small diameter birthday candle. And this is also, I found these at Walmart. And timed this 2-minute burn time on even this little 1 inch. I'd say it's probably 2 millimeters across, 3 millimeters, not very big at all. But one very small candle with 2-minute burn time. Again, ideal conditions. Windy, it might not burn that long, but indoors it burnt for 2 minutes. There's those razors I was talking about, the 2 of them, and I just oiled them up. Make sure they're oiled, because just handling them, the oil from your fingers will make them rust. Sandwich them in some plastic and then tape that, just clear packaging tape, sandwiched between there. But 2 of them micro razor blades. A piece of bright, hot, pink fluorescent paper. If you're going to leave a note, on something, why not carry something that's bright colored, get somebody's attention. But behind this, idea, also a fire starter, roll it up really tight. Use that in conjunction with the matches. Then I have one piece of this aluminum HVAC tape. I have this in all my kits. I really like this stuff. Very shiny, you can see. It does conduct electricity. It's aluminum. The backing is paper. You can write notes on this and stuff, and then tear a small piece of this and tape this note to something, but or use this back as a note too, as itself. But you can write on this as you can the paper. But the big 3, this covers the big 3, I call it. The ability to cut, the ability to start a fire, and the ability to see in the dark, I think, are the 3 most important things that any kit needs. And the ability to throw a line out, and also catch a fish if you're lost in the woods, trying to get something to eat. But there's my kit. Hope you enjoy.